I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Brown. 15 in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And he makes both free throws. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
The Nuggets need to get one up. Releases, and there's Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Like the poise that time from Porter Jr. there. Did not let the clock rush him on that shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference.
I think for the Bucks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 4 to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Buries it from 3.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Kuzma. The 3. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. It's stolen by Kuzma. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Gordon. Antetokounmpo inside. Gordon's on him. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Covered by Lopez. Jokic passes to Murray. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Prince finds Antetokounmpo. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. In 3rd, the Nuggets.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his 1st one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jokic against Lopez. The shot no good. Great D that time from Jokic. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. That ties the game. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, it's amazing that Porter's already developed a pretty advanced floater game. At his height, it's a real weapon to have that floater in your kit.
Jokic passes to Brown. Now Porter. There's the three. Again, Porter missing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo against Murray. Lopez, the screen on Murray. Pass to Prince. And they call an illegal screen here.
And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving. No one standing around. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Prince. Strawther's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Murray.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low, Lopez with the steal. Lillard passes to Green. Here's Strawther, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he lobs it up. Lopez with the steal. Trent against Porter. Pass to Lillard. Lopez with it. Over Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
First one falls for him.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Lillard. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Najee comes in for Gordon. Both shots good from the stripe. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them. That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Sims. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
That free throw misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, BA. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Kuzma for three. Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Now Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Green. And that one's good. Strother.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter gets the bucket.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Let's see some of the numbers here for Damian Lillard.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
The Bucks leading by 5. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the free throw, no good. Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, BA. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Porter against Westbrook. Inside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Green. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Kuzma outside. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard a natural-born finisher.
Outside Murray. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Jokic is doubled. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. And again, Denver with a three.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. 5th is Damian Lillard.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
The Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Lillard against Murray. Now Jokic. Coming off a 31-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Gordon. Second chance effort. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Prince. Lopez, the screen on Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Screen by Gordon. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Kuzma. That's good.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
Westbrook outside. Porter from outside. He can't get it to go. The Bucks leading by 6. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Pass to Lillard. Kuzma outside. It's Lopez. High post. Goes back up. Count that one. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Jokic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Prince, a screen on Gordon. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Murray's got 7.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Green. Misses the three. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Picked by Prince. Here's Lillard. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
And here's Porter outside. The shot won't fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray for three. Cranes the triple. 10 points for him.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Kuzma outside. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Crafty move, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Here's Murray, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown passes to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Damian Lillard. Nuggets on D. 6-point game. Sims, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Got a piece of it. Giannis driving in, and Giannis with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Green. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Porter's shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Najee. Murray against Green. Najee sets a screen. Murray, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Westbrook, the rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Trent outside for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. Milwaukee's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Antetokounmpo finds Green, and it falls all over the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 11. And here's Murray. 12 points for him. Najee sets a screen. Murray, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Drops in the three. Porter's got 5.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Pass to Jordan. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Trent.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Outside Porter. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Green for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
You aren't going to find as many superstars that give as much effort as Giannis. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. And when you pair that with his size and his skill, he's a generational talent.
His effort reminds me of an old teammate of yours, Chet. The Dream? And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, He's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both, and he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Brown. Gordon on the wing. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Kuzma outside. Here's Prince. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
And he sinks the second.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
From deep, Jokic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 13. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Gordon from the arc.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kuzma's got 10.
Yeah, I like seeing Kuzma as the playmaker in these sets. He can be so creative.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Murray for 3. Hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Back to Kuzma from outside the arc.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray, defended by Lillard. And here's Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Back to Gordon. Here's Murray, defended by Lillard. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
And they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Prince. Gordon pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Prince. Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3. Here's Brown, defended by Kuzma. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Kuzma's got 13 now.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Jokic finds Murray. Over Lillard. Murray, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Lillard passes to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Lopez. And it's Jokic missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Prince, a screen on Gordon. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over Lopez. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 12.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Nuggets.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
And the Bucks with some changes. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Trent in for Prince. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. Trent outside. Pass to Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. And here's Gordon, defended by Kuzma. That one's wide left.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Jokic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Kuzma. Lillard outside. Lopez with it. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
On the wing, Murray, guarded by Trent. Money on the 19-footer. Murray's got 17 points. Milwaukee leading by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Trent's got his second basket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Trent outside. Kuzma outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Kuzma, and it's Porter Jr. in for Lillard. And a switch here also for Denver. Jordan's checked in. Now Lopez. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Porter from outside. Lopez passes to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic in the post. He's got 14 and is blocked. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Lopez. And 1:01 left in the third. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And it's Jokic missing. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. Doesn't go that time. Porter against Westbrook, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Sims. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jordan. Milwaukee leading by 16. Lopez, the screen on Westbrook. Trent outside, launches it. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Trent's got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jokic drops them both. Pass to Lopez. Over Jokic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Jokic finds Porter. From behind the arc. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Pass to Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nuggets trail by 16. Porter the pass to Brown. Jokic with it, covered by Lopez. Clock at 4. Here's Strawther. Westbrook outside. Drops one in from the wing.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Trent for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Kuzma. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Kuzma outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Brown to halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Jokic finds Westbrook, who poked away. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Here's Trent. Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 18. Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. Jokic to screen from the arc. Trent grabs the miss. Prince has got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Jokic, covered by Lopez. Back to Porter. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks leading by 18. There's the triple. Strother grabs a miss. Strother's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Brown passes to Jokic, and they double up Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Porter Jr. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And again, it's Denver missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Good on the jump shot. The Bucks leading by 20. Now here's Lopez. Prince from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets trail by 18. Brown passes to Jokic. They set the pick. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in. Jokic has got 22 points.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Screen by Gordon. Oh, another miss by Jokic. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an 18-point lead. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
The first free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
No good on the free throw.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Trent, he's checked in for Prince. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good. The Bucks leading by 19. Trent outside, launches a three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Back to Murray. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And he's good on the second.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Lopez. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, BA, and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Tries it from the block, and the jumper falls for him. Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy's an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
The shot by Brown, no good. Milwaukee leading by 23. Lopez, the screen on Gordon. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Oh, a really deep three that time. Jokic has got 29.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Kuzma for three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against Denver.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
Antetokounmpo outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.